One.
Memes.
Alrighty, we should be up
Hello.
on stream right now, so.
Nice.
Ah, God.
Oh god, Chaz, why?
What? I didn't even do anything.
I read that.
No.
Yo, can I get a hoot in the chat, y'all? Can I get a
Fucking knew it.
No,
in the chat?
there's no hooting here.
Well,
There's no
we
hooting.
we have several Chazes and several Jays and several Ghost Agrons and stolen
Oh,
ramen.
God. No,
I mean, there's this,
You're
this
not forgetting
one
me.
guy who,
I just realized fucking me and Ja are going to be very confusing to speak to.
Don't worry about it. But anyways, hi guys.
okay,
Hope
so
you're
I
doing
feel like
well.
there's
Yo, guys.
another guy out there who kind of does the same thing I do. I mean, I'm a very original guy. I mean, what other Fire Emblem YouTuber has a Pokemon for his icon and also does a lot of very memey stuff? I mean, come on, there's clearly nobody like that, right?
You're not
Clearly-
anymore, are you?
You're clearly talking about that Chaz guy, right? Like, God, I hate that guy.
Yeah, I think it's that Chaz guy.
Jazzy Chew?
I mean, definitely not that Mbort guy. I have no idea who that guy is.
Well, I just wanted you all to know that before this stream, we had a very nice discussion about the new Sonic and the new Pokemon, the new Pikachu movie, and Chaz
Can't
just
wait-
could not handle
Can't,
it. He,
can't wait for
yeah,
Sonic to
yeah.
mega evolve into Sonic Chew.
he was one of the biggest fans of that, and he was just,
Honestly, the anything that has to do with Sonic, keep Sonic away from Fire Emblem, because I just feel like as soon as Fire Emblem and Sonic collide, that's the dawn of the apocalypse. We all need to seek shelter immediately when that happens, because
my
we
God.
are a full spaghetti clown at that point.
yeah, seriously. Oh my
Sonic
God.
776.
I can't wait for Fire Emblem 76, just like Fallout 76.
All right, so we're getting everything ready, guys. I hope you're excited. I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you guys, keep your expectations low, because
I'm honestly more afraid than I am
actually
excited for
gonna-
this.
I'm honestly really afraid too, because like this is,
There's so many, like, they're going to talk about getting more lift through AR, and I can just smell the bonus unit grants more lift.
Bonus
Yeah,
Darks.
I really do not want to see that in this mode.
I really don't.
They've made
like,
a unique mode for itself.
I'm really worried that Faye is just going to, show up and drag things on. And as much as I hate to say
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I like our little owl, but at times it can be a little stressful when she.
Someone in my Discord did make a good point about how, since it has to be 10 minutes in both English and Japanese, they might be dragging it on because Japanese tends to be a language where you have very long sentence that basically means two words.
Well, I think. It more worries me by the fact that it's 10 minutes long, and we have a lot to cover, and this is supposed to be the big version, 3.0, big deal.
Yeah, and it's
I don't.
It's
I don't
almost
reckon
like
3.0 is going to be mentioned.
the
Really?
thing. No, this is the 3.0
Book 3
Yeah, it says
book 3
on
edition.
the thumbnail.
Yeah,
But I'm looking at right
Book
now.
3
it's not
edition.
bad.
I wonder if there's going to be stuff
Apart from
about
new
book
bath.
3.
Do you think Faye's gonna go crazy about like Xander again? Just
Probably
like Xander
Xander,
shows up and be
yeah.
like, Xander! One potato, two potato, Xander!
The whole plot twist the whole time is that nobody dies except Xander.
I hope so.
The whole plot is everyone going back to the world of the dead because Faye wants to revive Xander.
Oh god. I don't know how I feel about that one.
God. I'd rather see character like Gunther coming back.
Well,
I mean, it's possible. I mean, they're definitely bringing Sir back, so.
Hey,
I mean,
thank you,
they
the
did.
Paradoxus. I just wanted to say, Faye! Thank you guys so much.
Aw,
For that-
thank you, Paradoxus. It's really nice. Faye! Oh, $20 from Badragon388. Also
Oh,
says
Bad
Faye!
Can I get a sound effect? Get a sound effect to the Paradoxus for that donation.
I'm not gonna say Bad Dragon on stream because I'm pretty sure that'll just get us.
You just did.
I know.
You just did.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
This one's from Dragon 388. There we go.
But we have a lot of people with us here today. We're hoping that it won't be too chaotic. So
It's gonna be chaotic, all right.
Knuckles
Faye.
chaotic.
Faye uses the Infinity Gauntlet. I really hope not. That would be very scary.
What if they use this time to promote a new DLC character for Smash?
Oh god, that would be interesting. And it's
Ah.
Faye.
There is a very large amount of people that want Hector specifically in Smash.
It's not gonna happen.
I
They
heard that
already
yeah.
said that they don't want to have like stuff from established franchise, and we already have so much Fire Emblem. It's
I mean,
quite
that's
obvious
true.
it's not
That's
gonna
true.
happen.
We do have quite a lot of Fire Emblem in the game right now. It's just
Like,
a
if they-
shame that a lot of it is sword fighters, you know?
Yeah, like if there's any characters that's going to be added down the line, it's going to be later after the 5 DLC that we have, and it's going to most likely be Edelgard as an axe unit / sword unit, kinda. I guess it's going to just be a mix of both.
And
Well-
people are really going crazy over that Epic 7 game. I don't know why.
In regards to Smash and Faye, I hope that this whole direct is basically about how they're revoking the Barracks music from Smash and just realizing it was a mistake to put a remix of the Barracks music in there. Just getting it out there completely.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
I do find it
All right,
funny
listen,
that
I
they
need to
take
close
the.
my doors real quick.
I do find it hilarious how they picked Faye's worst song of the bunch, like worst Faye exclusive song.
Nobody wanted to hear.
Are you forgetting the enemy phase music?
Oh yeah, that exists.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Can you imagine a remix of the enemy phase music being the only song in Smash?
Can I get a
This
just
is the book 3 updates that every
This,
single
for
song in
your
the game
$2
is.
donation revealed for characters that made it in Smash. Thank you so much,
reveals
Doppels.
for characters that made it in Smash? I mean, honestly, wow, Jesus Christ, Chaz.
I'm trying to. What, the sound effect for each donation, is that not a good thing? I don't know.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just it's it's a little strange. Let's go with that.
Okay, fine. We'll make it set to this. This will be the new sound. The new donation sound effect will be this.
The enemy!
Okay.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Seriously.
I mean, it's clear in the other one.
We're all going-
enemy. That's all I can.
We're all going to be brain dead by the end of this.
To be fair, though, I mean that's about as much talking as Faye does when it comes to just talking about things.
Yeah.
Faye, hello, summoners. I'm so cold. It's just like, oh my God.
Faye the stoned owl. That's literally its fucking role.
Hi guys, I hope you're doing
Pretty
well. But
much.
anyways,
I suppose you always like to be near a bonfire.
she's a wacky little owl, isn't she? In that.
Okay. Now
No
the
such
chat is.
thing.
Well, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe no. PewDiePie or Leo for Smash. Thank you, just another fangirl.
The enemy!
Oh God damn it!
Oh my god.
We can't have Chaz on our stream without the sound effect.
There we go again.
Oh
It's an
man.
enemy stand. Anyways, all right.
Oh god. How about Smash ult for
Oh my
Roy?
God.
Crumb?
I can't wait for Goku to get in Smash, Kappa.
No, stop. Please stop.
Oh,
Oh,
and
Minecraft.
Sand.
Minecraft for Smash.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I want Minecraft Steve and Sans. Let's go.
Now, considering Joker's in Smash now, I mean, the fact that literally Sans and actually, I guess even Minecraft Steve getting into Smash is technically a possibility.
Oh, it's not
God.
gonna happen. It's not a possibility.
Like,
Don't
It's
remind me.
It's legally a possibility.
I want to see
It
the.
can
I want
happen.
to see
That's the worst
I
part.
think
if there's any
it's not-
character. If there's any characters I want to see in Smash, it's going to be from East, aka probably Dana or Adol. Dana is the easiest one of the two to make a moveset out of.
Are you saying Daga or who's Dana?
Dana. Dana is the second main character of FE8 or fucking East 8.
Oh man, now
Oh.
I can play easy because I have a Switch. No,
hey,
it's definitely.
am I doing this right? Yes, Sebastian, you are, and thank you for the super chat, by the way.
The way Dana would work is kind of like a Monado, but switching between an axe,
The
dance
enemy!
blades. Oh my god.
That's it.
Chaz.
Dance
I'm-
blades
I'm
or
just gonna-
daggers.
I'm just gonna, die. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna lose myself.
Oh, please don't, Sages.
Me
Understand
too.
we'll have a
All
good
good.
day.
We're all
I'm
gonna die,
die
from
just
this-
like Faye. That's all.
We're all going to die from stoned Bravelins.
We're gonna die from bonus units.
Oh boy.
God, please stop.
Oh
The
boy.
enemy.
Goku is already in Smash. God
But
damn
no,
it.
welcome guys. I hope you guys are excited to see what's gonna come. But as a reminder, keep expectations low because you know you don't want to overdo it because you're just gonna let yourself down if it's nothing too crazy.
Someone in my Discord posted this. Goku is indeed already in Smash.
Well, I can ask you who are your SSBU mains or ultimate mains. For me right now, I really like the Belmonts. They're really fun. I really enjoy what they can do. I've also really like Inkling.
Yeah.
Inkling's really fun. But
I don't.
Mine, I've taken my main from Smash 4 to Ultimate, and that's Bowser Jr.
Oh really? How's
Yeah,
Bowser Jr. now?
absolutely. He's absolutely amazing. Although his Mecha Koopa now is nerfed.
Oh,
Hell.
did they nerf it? How did they nerf that? I didn't.
Basically, now with Mecha Koopa, if your opponent shields and the Mecha Koopa hits it, it just deactivates it.
Oh,
It literally just falls over. And that
And can't you pick it up
sucks.
and
really
throw it
does.
too afterwards? I'm pretty sure you can
Yeah.
now.
Yes,
think
I believe you can. Also, you can't now Z drop it and then grab it again to nullify any personal damage from
Like kill this entire
explosions,
kit,
which I just
basically.
found out.
What
like-
the fuck are you
Those are like
talking
two
about?
of like the main Bowser Jr. playstyle. Bowser Jr. was bottom 3, I think, and they
Literally, he was amazing. You
Yeah,
could just keep.
I like Bowser
oh.
Jr., but I haven't really gotten a chance to play him. Although I will say he was an incredible asshole to try and unlock when I got to him. Because
Thank
Really?
you,
yeah, for
Buster
some
Nutty.
reason the CPU on that one was atrocious, and also him and Mega Man were like the two that really gave me a problem. Oh no, hit it, Chaz! No, don't do it.
Destroy my eardrums.
The enemy!
And this
God
one is
I'm so glad I have a button to just mute sound now.
for the paradoxes because I didn't get them. Here we go.
Wow! You came!
Okay, there we go. That's Tiki saying you came. I
Oh,
guess.
wow, you can't.
Saying she came? Yeah, okay.
But
But no, like, yeah,
I
Bowser Jr. is pretty good.
yeah, I liked him in before, but I will say
I like
that.
that. What was that one match? I think it was Jade who beat. I think she beat Ally. I think it was.
Who?
Yeah, I absolutely love that match.
I play as Game and Watch.
If there's any character I would main, it's probably
The enemy.
me. If there's any character I would probably main if I do actually play the game, it would probably be either Chrom or Zelda.
Oh
One or
god,
the other.
Golden Sun rep win? Yes, I would like to see a Golden Sun rep, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen, unfortunately. Order for Chaos.
Did he confirmed it with Isaac?
I heard that in the background it was muffled, but thank god it was muffled. Anyways. Because if I hear what... I get PTSD
Oh, it's
from
muffled.
that.
You got to do it again. Then.
I have problems with Aether raids now because that is my that's the issue is that she shows up and I hear the enemy in my head and I just like no, don't do this again. I'm getting old book 1 arena vibes there and it's just like
Just run
Or almost
Cecilia.
got to start with
Count
this-
it.
Until
like-
they made dragons OP.
Like literally the main like a Ryan and Lynn. So put in Veronica, put in Cecilia. Trust me, I've been able to tank all 3
well, I
on
will
one
say,
phase before. I know she can do it. I just
Yeah.
she needs a little more buffing, but
I think we
she
do
can do it. I know she can do it.
I think we do need one thing to at least counter the meta that's coming up. We do need something that can at least deal with dazzling because as much fun as dazzling staffs are and all that,
They're cancer.
they're really
Yeah,
cancerous
when it
now.
comes to arena.
They're really
When it comes to
cancerous
arena
now,
and
yeah.
Aether raids.
Haha,
it is just
Veronica,
disgusting.
haha, XD, Veronica, ooh.
Literally, you can go into Aether raids and you can just have a dancer and spam, Veronica
Yeah.
on everything, and it works.
Yeah,
wonders.
double savage blow.
With double savage blow, and yeah, it's just
You got to be strong. You got to come back with a stronger player phase. You got to have a speedster on your team to double them.
honestly what it
'Cause
could.
No, you don't. You don't need speed.
You can
problem-
you could have wary fighter and a bunch of other stuff too. Just so you
You can
don't
double
get-
with your own dazzle, razzle dazzle.
Literally,
Grab.
I use my Narcian and he just goes in.
Yeah.
Like, Fortress Defense Res 3, lunge. Just get yourself in, Wings of Mercy range. There you go.
That
Rinse the whole
Narcian
team.
is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, he is. I
I
saw
do
it.
try.
Well, I got here. This is the perfect thing.
I've had people on Reddit say that they've been inspired by that play style.
I actually almost ended up
I'm
doing
absolutely all
Narcian
for it.
Can we talk
Refine.
about Sage's Force Surters? I'd rather not. Wait until you see the next AR team that I have. It's beautiful, quotations around beautiful. It's pure.
Yeah.
It's
beauty.
full Veronica's.
Talking about Fortress Defense Res as a strategy. Fortress Defense Res is the reason why I don't like this game anymore. I hate
really?
it.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it doesn't. You put it on any character, any unit, and they're automatically better. There's no even. It's not even objective. Like,
I do see
We
that.
said that about DC though.
I think that's just the
in
problem
book
with
one.
Fae in general. That's been happening a lot with the recent banners. All of, I would say October and November's banners were just constant.
November was absolutely horrible just because it's like, oh, all of the fucking banner is just, oh, like Fate fucking rerun. Who
All
cares?
right, we're at 3 p.m.
Well,
and
not
I'm waiting,
rerun, but
I'm
new
waiting
one.
to see that
we
adorable
go.
owl pop up. Come on. Show
Oh.
me.
It's where I am.
Here we are.
Oh, it started.
Oh, we got static.
okay, all right. Oh no, something. Oh, Christmas is canceled. Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh no.
It has-
Oh, there's hell.
Yeah.
That's got to be hell.
He's got titties.
Oh, what the? What the
What?
hell?
Oh.
It's representative.
Okay.
Oh, that's representative of Hell's both corpse-like appearance and human-like appearance. I'm assuming.
What?
There's Loki in the
Huh.
background.
Oh, hi Loki. Oh,
Wait, is Loki on our side now, I guess?
I don't know. Veronica's there
There's
too.
Veronica.
Oh. Oh,
What
Things
the?
just got.
Oh,
rock
oh,
music.
Okay, why are we going hard rock?
I love the
Everyone's an
edgy
edgelord.
version of each hero for no reason. Oh, look, it's
edgelord.
edgy foreign.
I'm an edgelord.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, Serena.
No, Sharina, don't die.
Oh no,
Oh.
Serena, what a huge loss this is.
No,
Ooh.
he just died.
Oh my god,
And
that
booted.
sucks.
Oh, he's having an internal
What
crisis.
is that music playing?
What in the hell?
Dramatic up in the Fey realm here. The Asker trio is now going through their growing pain session.
They're now in the.
They're now in the awkward teens.
Oh my god.
Not quite an adult. Oh, I'm getting a lag on my end.
They're not like. This isn't like a joke, right? That is the music in there, right?
yes.
Yeah, it's bad. Oh, Becca!
I like the contrast there. It was like, Faye!
What was that?
This is
He likes edgy stuff.
We got a new icon.
Book 3
Boy, I
is
do not like the
main
OCs
story
of
is
this
just
time
about
around.
here. It's time for a special Book 3 edition of Fae Channel.
Alrighty, well.
Book 3 takes place in a spooky new location. The realm of the dead. And look! Here are the shadows of new characters that'll appear. I'm so excited to
Where death
introduce
is-
them to you. Briefly, of course.
Briefly. Oh, she knows that she's.
In
Oh.
Book 3, the Order of Heroes faces a grim new challenge.
Ooh, the
Aslan
edgelords.
Kingdom was just getting used to peace, but now it's being invaded by forces from hell, the realm of the dead.
Well,
And others
I
from
mean,
the
fair
Order
enough.
Join the fight, but you'll have to play for yourself to see what happens.
Horses
sucker.
from hell!
Forces of hell! Faye!
I can't make this shit up.
Characters from Book 3.
So let's.
To see their
Could
names.
this be the
We've got
rising star?
Oh,
and
that's our
Yeah.
blonde girl for this.
She is Air.
Air,
I
okay.
heard
Oh,
she's
Air.
a princess
I mean, she's
of the
okay.
realm of the
I can pronounce
dead.
that.
Say she's heir to the throne.
Oh god.
What sorrows lurk behind that expression? Next is Hell, ruler of the realm of the dead.
Okay, that
Hey,
was
Seems
Her art is
like
badass, I will
following
say that.
Hell.
All the art's really. It reminds me of a new Castlevania.
I think it's Kazaki again.
Yeah, definitely Kazaki again.
Wait, she has a scythe?
Her picture gives me a
Oh god. Do we have another axe
God.
unit as the main villain?
Probably won't become
Oh, boy.
friends ever.
Or it could be a
Another
Sure.
scythe unit.
Let's
Oh,
not
that's
forget the
Typhoon.
two
That's
other
Edgy Crop.
fearsome foes we saw. They're named
Oh, we got another
Ah,
leaf.
yes, Edgy Crumb and Edgy
And my
Corin.
sources say they're generals
No,
in
that's
the
Edgy
realm of
Leaf.
the dead.
Leaf.
They both look really strong.
Wrong leaf.
and not
Also look
very
really edgy.
I hope our
Homicidal
others are
witch.
prepared
Oh my
for
god.
the battles
That's
ahead.
I read that at Suicidal
Really
Witch.
You'll
Oh.
be able
They
to
have to
start
release-
Oh, chapter 1, death.
immediately after the current
Nice.
Oh, wonderful.
What a great the dead arrived.
The enemy!
The enemy.
The enemy!
Oh my god.
Once again, we have no Anna.
Brand new summoners.
Wow, it's
Who are
almost
ready
like
for the
that's how
first
the game
time
works.
will have the option of trying this new story right away. The
Got a little
atmosphere in
uppercut.
Book 3
Green
is
tone.
totally
Oh, she's a
different
green
from
tone.
the rest of the story. The tension in the air is so thick.
And a
I
flying
can
dragon.
barely fly.
Oh, it's a flying mannequin. Oh lord.
Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even see
In
that.
addition to the launch of Book 3,
Wow, they
there are
just
more
jumped right
movies
into this,
coming
didn't
at
they?
11 p.m. in the
Well, they
afternoon.
kind of have
Let's
to.
dive
Well, actually-
into some of those now.
Oh, here comes the
Get
deciding
Get
factor.
ready for some new
Light and
seasons.
dark.
Oh, what a surprise. We knew this was coming.
Oh yay, Light and Dark has been added.
Fire,
Oh.
We definitely didn't see this coming.
and
They better make so that 3 seasons are active at once.
4 more?
These
Oh, wow.
Which
After an anime.
Astra and Anima.
Anima?
The 4
Astra.
new seasons will operate on a
No.
different cycle than the 4
Okay.
current seasons.
Oh, geez.
Anime
And
makes
they'll have
sense,
an effect
but
on
different
Astra-
cycle, got it.
Oh,
Oh
There'll
jeez.
no.
also be new
Ugh.
blessings to go with these 4 new seasons. At first, I
Oh.
thought that
Oh.
maybe more variations would be available for legendary heroes. But the effect for these new blessings won't be tied to legendary heroes.
Oh.
Oh.
Instead, they'll be tied to a different type of hero entirely.
Excuse me?
Drum roll,
Oh my
please.
God.
Mythic.
Please.
Oh, Jesus
God.
Christ. What is this?
Oh yay!
The honor of being the
we're
first
worried.
mythic hero
Oh, our
ever
first mythic
belongs
hero
Oh my
is-
god, are you serious?
I introduced
Of
her
course.
a moment ago. You remember? The one with the sad eyes?
Yeah, the sad eyes.
No,
That's-
I don't. I have no memory.
You remember her?
I can't wait to see what her mythic effect does.
Oh, I can't
Uh,
wait.
oh, well, here we go. I guess we're gonna see what happens.
Here we go.
Wait a bit, honestly. Let me digest. I really
Oh,
No,
we're
need
getting
to.
my
our
goodness,
free,
is
like,
going.
Oh, Hero
Hero
Fest
Fest.
is coming back.
Hero
Cool.
Edition of Book 3 with a hero fest.
That's good.
Ophelia,
Now
Owain,
for
and
the
Zach
featured
Nata.
hero.
Oh, Ophelia. I already see Ophelia.
Owain will
Owain
be
as
red.
well.
They're
There's
right.
Owain.
Ophelia will be blue.
Wolverine?
Lewin will be
Oh,
green.
Lewin.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Oh, I have not gotten a
Oh,
woman.
nice.
I'd be happy to
Wolverine.
find you.
Fire will be
Flying
Oh.
sword.
Oh,
Oh, she's
Oh,
colorless.
flying
This
colorless
one,
sword.
summoners.
horse is
And
blue.
the news only gets better
Okay.
from
Tiban.
here.
oh my God! Look who it is!
We're delivering
Are you kidding me?
Summon ticket.
You have a first summon ticket.
Huh?
You don't need
Yo,
to use
Tibarn,
five rolls
dude.
when you start summoning.
The abs are back.
Yes!
See how a summoning with one of these tickets works.
Oh,
As usual, you can use your
Okay.
The Hawk King is back,
and then
baby.
also
The
use
Hawk
this
King
ticket
has
to start
turned.
another
Oh,
summoning
Chaz,
session
I
for
love you, buddy.
free. We
I
don't
and
love
need
you
J2.
summoners for
Both J's.
nothing, you know?
And
Yeah.
Ghost, and Ghost, and Stalin, and everyone. I love you guys. Okay.
Together.
There's Tiban.
Anyways.
Oh, God.
Oh, you got a Sakura. Congratulations, Faye.
Wow. Thanks to this ticket.
Congrats on the garbage
That
color,
needs
that's
to be
cool.
confirmed.
Counting on
You've
you.
got to confirm these.
About to change the color that's cool so it doesn't suck anymore.
So basically, we're getting summon tickets, which I guess we kind of needed.
Yeah.
I mean, Anything that can save you orbs is good.
Yep.
Not gonna complain about that one.
Oh, so you can't save them.
Those tickets expire.
Oh, I
What?
see. Okay.
First summon tickets will be introduced.
That's not bad, though. I
during
mean-
the next Hero Fest. Make sure to
That's a good
summon
thing,
them
I
think.
before it expires.
Yeah, I agree. That is
Ah,
good. That
brilliant.
that actually is a good change.
January, first
Doesn't have to
Oh,
be.
you're
Yeah.
gonna be able to get them
given
from.
out as rewards
Oh, that's awesome.
That makes Forging
Whoa.
Bonds a bit better.
Oh,
Thank you.
What about-
Summoners? I'm being told the new
Oh,
heroes
boy.
featured
One,
in January's
finally.
Forging Bonds events will come
It
from
took a while.
Yeah.
Radiant done. Here we go. Yes.
Ivarn! What is his weapon gonna be?
Beast units!
He's beast unit. Yes.
Nayla.
Oh.
Is that Nayla? Yeah, that's Nayla, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Lily.
Oh my!
3 movement, great.
This is good.
Nice.
Looking forward to this new type of hero.
He should have tear. He should be. There's a tear. That looks like a tear to me.
Okay.
Members of the Order of Heroes are
Metal's
here.
back.
Oh, shit. Get that music out of here. Why is there heavy metal music?
I hear that.
That horse.
Air wants to join the Order of Heroes
Uh,
too.
We're
Yeah.
getting her for free, aren't we?
Yes, I'm
did you know?
actually brain
Yep.
horse.
So you're gonna be able to get her.
Oh, great.
That's what you get 8 of such a glow sticks.
Did you know?
Air?
Look, guys, I got air.
Did you know you can complete book 3 chapter 1 for this?
Salt Knight, thank you for the £5 donation. T-Barn is a bro. He flew to pay to Skater Direct and help his bird.
Fire Emblem Fantasy 7.
Oh my god.
And no change for the pool.
No, that's a bit of a problem. We're gonna need to.
Oh.
But,
Granted.
It's like they can't
They didn't go
understand
into
what the
much
problems
detail.
are.
well, I mean, we're just gonna have to live with that for a little bit more. But
Alright.
guys, you finally got your beast units. How do you feel about that?
Feel
Man.
good?
I'm so glad it isn't fucking Fate's Beast units, because Jesus Christ.
Well, those will
I'm
come
so
later.
happy with Radiant Dawn.
Well, those will be coming
those.
later. But you guys finally got your beast units you were looking for. I'm actually really
So-
excited for those beast units. Honestly, it's
Yeah,
really
that's,
cool.
that,
I am
Anything
too. I am
Radiant
so
Dawn,
too.
I'm
Like,
down.
because he cavalry movement.
Do they have
The-
cavalry movement? Is
The
that what
one
you said?
thing I'm kind of happy though is the fact that since Mythic Hero are actually operating on a different system, you actually the fact that you plus stand a season not a seasonal blessed unit is not a problem. Like the seasons won't go away because it's just a different season system. So
Yeah, I mean, as long as these mythic heroes are handled well enough, I don't see a problem with it. It's just
kinda- yeah.
I don't really play
Go
with
ahead.
season. I don't really play
From the
with.
looks of it,
I mean, I
No.
don't really. For me, when it comes to picking heroes, usually I don't really bother with seasons unless.
It's like biorhythm in Path of Radiance. It's there, but I just pretend like it's not. You know, it's
Yeah.
But
It's
I,
also
yeah,
a garbage system.
I noticed
so.
with you're whooping one team per blessings.
but I think it's a good idea to implement a summoning ticket system as well as orbs, just so we don't have to worry about that. You know.
I am happy
Otherwise,
about that. I am really happy about it.
Yeah.
because that's at least a good. I wouldn't, a good alternative to orbs, because orbs have been a problem for a lot of people, and if we can add that as, a new additional way to get that, I know Forging Bonds is going to take off a lot more now because of the summoning tickets.
Gotta say though, the new batch of OC makes Shadow run for his money at that point.
That is some edgy content, I will say.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
not what I was
Agreed.
expecting. I mean, it's the world of the dead and all, but like, I would
Apparently-
expect something more.
It's the world of the heavy
more
expected more
metal.
skulls.
Apparently
Hey,
Hell just
definitely-
rocks out when she's in Hell, Hell in Hell is just listening to one hell of a song. Good lord.
Keller.
That's the type of art style I kind of go for. I think a lot of people enjoy the sort of Baroque, the what would you call it, the romantic, dreadful
Yeah.
style. I think we can all get behind that.
Yeah, I really do like the art style for not only Air. She looks, she looks like she's troubled and she's having problems, and you can kind of tell that. It's minimalistic and looks really nice. Hell looks badass, I have to say. She looks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm
But I
not too
like
sure
the-
on Hell's design.
Yeah, well, I mean, the idea behind that is that you see her rib cage, you see, that she's not human, and that is representation of how she works, and she is. Although I'm wondering how they're going to handle her in the story compared to Norse mythology. We'll have to wait and see, because everyone else pretty much just followed I would say they just kind of took Norse mythology and just put it in the game in some regard. Like Levitain, for an example, is literally just a weapon in Norse mythology, and she was literally just a weapon in the story for a long time.
I mean, that sort of worked.
Yeah,
I feel like we could definitely
Update 3.0,
redo that whole entire trailer and put the song "Good Girls, Bad Guys" in the background and have
I find it funny how edgy that was. But yeah, Air is going to be an interesting one. So is she a flying dagger unit or a flying? What is she? I didn't even get to see what her.
She's a sword flyer, it seems. I
Oh.
think.
Oh, she's colorless.
She's
colorless though, yeah.
Oh, so I guess she would be a staff.
But
No,
looks like
she
a
had a
sword.
sword.
Like
Yeah.
a sword,
But it
so I
makes
think
sense-
it's
Or
dagger.
wait, no, a dagger. A dagger would be.
it makes sense because Air is a Valkyrie in Norse mythology, and she shows up in some of that storyline. Although I don't remember her having very much actual anything happening in Norse mythology. I'm gonna have to go dig that up. But she is a Valkyrie. I know that.
I just hope she won't be as underutilized as Fjorm. Fjorm was. Oh.
I feel Fjorm. Well, the problem with that was that the story didn't really allow for too much to explore. When it came to Fjorm.
I mean-
in my barracks, that's for sure. With fodder like that, drive attack is one hell of a drug.
I don't
You know?
I don't know if Air will be the sister of Hell. We'll have to wait and see, but it does look pretty interesting.
The thing is, like, Fjorm literally was less relevant than Alphonse or even Anna, and that's just kind of sad when it's meant to be, like, the main character of the book.
And yes, I saw Nyla as well.
Yeah.
That's really cool to see her too. So,
We get back Varian as the fourth unit.
although I will just warn you that when it comes to Nyla, I'm not really too informed. She's mostly, I'm pretty sure she's a Radiant Dawn character unless I missed her in Path of
Oh,
Radiance.
she is. She is.
So,
There shouldn't be a
Yeah.
fourth Aether trio person.
Our entire tribe is Radiant Dawn, actually.
Yeah, I get mad because I feel like the Asker trio bonus unit should just be the unit that everyone has. It's like the default in case you don't have anything, and they keep on switching it with Fjorm, and I guess now it's going to be Veronica or Thok or.
yeah, I can't believe we have to use
Oh
the word
man,
fuck.
when Fjorm is the bonus unit, and it's like I don't have her. Like, come on. I just feel like that spot should be for the default
Oh,
unit.
you need to book you need to put book 2 chapter 1.
That's what I
part
need to
5
do.
for that.
Fjorm is great in Arena when she's a bonus unit. Yeah, so is every other unit, but then she meets Surtur and gets broken in two every time.
But one, colorless flying unit, that's neat. Two, it's free. She's going to be free just the same as Fjorm. And what were the other two? I forgot who the other two, the generals that Hell has.
Prom.
I don't remember. Yeah, it's Edgy
Tokyo
Crom
Mirage
and Edge.
Prom.
It's It's Boku no Hero Academia Crom or Edgy Crom, sorry, and Boku no Hero Academia Edgy Korin.
Is Air a
Risen
flying
Crom?
healer? Is Air a flying healer? I didn't actually see that. I don't.
She's a flying colorless. It's either dagger or healer.
Yeah, I didn't.
Blackfire. The song is playing right now is "Good Girls and Bad Guys." Just Google it.
I don't know. It really depends on what you guys think about all of that. How do you feel? One, beast units are.
Oh my
finally
god,
here.
the chat!
I know, right? They're going insane. But anyways, so the maintenance is over now. I mean, the maintenance has started, right? It's started now, and it's gonna be in.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'll finally be able to work on that fucking video.
Here we go.
Liv is
Here we go.
the first king of Asker, by the way. Really? Huh.
Is he?
I didn't. Wow.
They never said that, so.
Actually, that would make sense.
It's Leaf in Trezor, but when I read Trezor, I read Trasher.
Ah. Okay. That may...
So she
Just moving the H around in my head.
But at least we can be happy that they didn't waste time too much. Like they Faye knew. Faye even made a comment about it. She said that I won't waste time here, guys, and then jumped right into it. So.
Yeah, I just hope that's going to be
I saw your
consistent.
video where she wasted time for like 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck that.
That
Fuck
was
that.
I had to dig through so many, like 4 Fae channels just to see how much Fae drag things out, and it's quite a lot.
The worst one was the anniversary one. They basically were like, this. There's like 2 things that happened, but let's stretch it for like 11 minutes, which is like,
Oh yeah, that's right. They
no.
did say Leaf was the first king of Aether and
Thank you,
first king of Aether race.
TMP.
God damn it! I mean,
For $5 donation.
Oh.
With all these updates and heroes, this game would be better off as a PC online game than a smartphone. That way, it solves the orb problem, etc.
The enemy!
oh my goodness.
Oh, actually,
I am
something I
going
kind of
to
wanted
kill
to
you, Chaz.
something I wanted to mention is that is it just me or does Leaf look a lot like Risen Crom?
Yeah, that's what we've been saying.
Yeah, he does.
That's why we keep calling him Edgy Crom, because he looks like it.
I
It looks more
do
like,
you think Air and Hell could be sisters? They could be. I can't tell you right now. We'll have to wait and see when the story actually comes out. But it seemed like they were having some sort of interaction. It seemed like they were close. They do have the same aesthetics as well. They have a very muted appearance.
Same hair and all that.
Yeah. And
I do find it funny how Loki is actually on your side now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Loki. I'm wondering if that's. Is there any sort of symbolism there? I'm hoping that eventually we'll get Fenrir, because Fenrir would make perfect sense as a beast unit, honestly.
Like, I'm
Since
guessing
Loki's here with Hell.
I'm guessing Loki is here because of, well, what happened with the forging bonds, and it's the other world Loki and not this world's Loki, whatever.
I don't know. It's hard to say with the multiverse thing going on.
Wait, you guys read the story?
Gina is dumb.
Yeah, I
wow.
got
Sometimes
it so fast.
Enemy!
I am going to kill you,
Can I
Chaz.
That is the only problem. The only thing that I was really hoping for outside of this was, outside of beast units, was demotions. But
Exactly. Yeah, I'm a little bit.
It has been like sorely needed for the past 3 months.
But I'm glad to see Hero Fest come back, because that's a bit better than... That's a lot... I would say that's better than Legendary Heroes in some regard, because at least, hopefully...
At least you have an idea of what you're getting. Like, you have 2 chance out of 3 of getting the right unit instead of 1 chance out of 3.
Well, I actually
she's Hell's
get
mom.
something from the hero.
Oh, wow, that's going to be a weird one if it's Hell's mom. Oh, well, if Air is, in fact, Hell's daughter, that would be interesting to see. I wonder how that whole spiel would work out. Why is nobody talking about the beast units? We saw them. I mean, what else is there to talk about? There was Nyla, and there was also Tibern.
I mean, we saw them.
There's one, like, from, I forget what her name is, from first bird ladies people you see in Radiant Dawn. I can't remember what her name was, though. I want her in.
Yeah.
Leon, the Aaron.
I think that's it.
She says
She's
seems
the
thirsty
one.
She seems thirsty as hell for the summoner. Yes, that's Loki in general.
Leon is the one that sings, and once she's transformed, she can sing multiple people.
Yeah, she was one I used because for singing, even though she was very weak and frail, singing 4 people at once is just,
so overpowered.
Yes, you're also getting the weapon refines for 3.0, but you need to remember that they didn't want to talk about that. They already announced it. We still have all of the White Wings, Robin, Ogma, and Navarre, I believe.
I just want to point out one thing. They didn't do the dumbass move of, let's show what the banner unit are. Whoa, let's waste time on this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well,
they also didn't waste time on saying, by the way, refines are coming, like they did like 2-3 times for no reason.
They also didn't. We should be getting a banner soon, right? Like, it can't be.
Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting a banner, I believe, not... it's either today on Reset or the day after.
Yeah, we're getting one on Reset, apparently.
But the thing is, the Beast units, they're slated for January. Air is slated to show up now, and I guess Hero Fest would be the banner we're getting, but I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah,
Or we could be getting another trailer later tonight.
We might be getting another trailer tonight, you're right.
We'll most
that's a
likely get a new
possibility.
trailer tonight.
But,
Because I know they said, I heard somewhere that we were supposed to get one, like, based on the schedule, like, tomorrow or yesterday, but they moved it off because of the banner.
yeah, it's It's very no. Good lord, no, Kana, no Sinmara refine ever. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I love you, Kana. Just say it. I love you. I know you're trolling, but just no. You can't see
The
it,
refine,
but
and that does 99 damage.
2 middle
And
fingers.
it covers the entire board.
It deals 20 damage and it heals Surtur
Don't
for
worry.
20 damage.
Don't worry. The refine is basically a Omni Breaker. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh
perfect.
god.
It would be
Then you
like
don't need to worry about World
Exodia,
Fighter,
pretty
you
much.
need to run World Fighter.
Okay, well, I mean, good lord, that was honestly, I'm happy with the aesthetics. Oh, there's the book 3 movie is now up on the Nintendo Mobile.
You
like to, you know, as Fate tubers, we like to bitch and moan about everything, but overall, I'd say that was a really good one. One of the better ones.
I liked it from the cinematics and everything, thematics as well. Just I'm a Norse nerd, so I really like that.
I'm definitely surprised by the fact they didn't fucking, blew it. Considering it's IS, IS has not been doing too good on the FEH channel outside of this one and the one that just happened before this one, like last month. I hope it's gonna stay this way, because seriously, this is a nice change of pace.
Yeah, it was a nice change of pace to see that. And I'm hoping if they continue on with the Fae channels too, they continue the pacing with this. Faye didn't waste any time. She showed up. Sure, she said Faye occasionally, but she said it while giving it. Huh? Go ahead.
Yeah, it was tame. It was tame and straight to the point.
Yeah.
Very quotable Faye lines this time. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Refined for Dire.
Spooky.
Refined for Dire Thunder. Oh God, could you imagine that? Let's just give it. How about it has Bold Fighter? That sounds like a good idea.
Speaking about refine, I'm about to make an hypothetical refine video for like 5 more characters.
Oh yeah, you got some good ones. He's cooking up some good ideas in that one. He showed me a few.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
But okay, guys, everyone in chat, what are you excited for? New characters? Anything?
But
why are you asking? We're not gonna be able to read anything.
I want to see the chat flooded. Flood the chat.
Right,
and also,
fair enough.
Also, can I get? And also, if you want to, just say Faye in chat too. Just as many E's as you can possibly fit between the F and the H. I would.
Also, throw in some ohos.
Ohos and the enemy too.
The enemy.
Break it down now. Oh yeah. All right.
No.
Don't hurt me now.
I'm going to hurt you now.
God, chat.
Right.
Chat exploded.
And let it be noted on this day that the chat died.
And I want to ask one thing of you guys here too, just because we have 3,000 of you, and if you're excited for this, smash that motherfucking like button.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it.
That's how you know you're a real YouTuber, when you got to say that occasionally.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Chaz,
we just gotta just new person. I think she's immediately gonna die because they said that day the light died. She's light blessing.
Oh, God.
Oh wow.
Air dies. She comes back from the dead because
You're
she's
really
in hell
way
anyways.
too deep into it, but yeah, probably. Make sure to hit that like button for 5 points, guys.
5 points.
Smash that like button and you would smash that pussy.
Oh God, that hurt. But no, I'm gonna go through the trailer in a little bit, guys, and give you not only lore specific details about things just from Norse mythology, as well as everything that's hidden in there, and just, I hope you guys will be interested in that. But in the meantime, guys, good enough? How would you rate that Fae channel?
8.
Defenemy out of 10.
Okay, got
Guys, wait. Well, they're back in the T-Barn thing.
The
Wolf Queen lady? She's right next to Sharina.
Natsala?
Yes, I was like, is that Nayla? The second I saw that.
Honestly,
It's Nayla, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Nayla. It had to be.
Almost like that.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just looking at her art right now, and I'm almost certain it is.
Yeah, it is.
Screaming at my screen.
Yeah, it definitely was.
That she was there.
I would give this direct a
The enemy.
out of
Omastar!
personally.
Beautiful, magical.
Of Omastar.
Concisive.
Same.
I would
Question,
say,
but would you
I'd
give it
say-
your? But would you give it your choosey's choice?
Your choosey's,
course.
choosey's choice, is that a thing?
She's
right.
I want you
I
to
would
have
give
a
it
book club that's just called Choosey's Choice now. That's something I want
think
from you,
about it.
Chaz.
We got a donation from Julie Robertson. Could Teggles? I didn't play Awakening.
The ghouls,
Anyways,
the gra-
It's the dumb semi-rabbit people.
yeah, the
It
rabbit
has, like,
people.
a whole two people.
I'm sure they will be, guys. I'm sure they will be. So, this is just opening it up for. Note that they went with beast units and not just beast stones. So, I'm pretty sure they're trying to be all inclusive there.
Yeah, they have their own icon.
and have
Did it
different weapon
transform?
type.
Yeah, they transform. Tybon
nice.
transformed and had 3 movements for a reason.
Is it gonna have you think it's gonna have in combat buffs, or do you think they're gonna be out of combat buffs to the stats when they transform?
It's
I
hard
don't
to
know
say.
if that. I don't think there's going to be actual buffs. Actually, let me just see.
Because there's got to be some disadvantage to being in human, like in
Well, I can already tell you one thing: Tyborn has 3 movements when transformed.
Yeah, that's what Ghost was saying. But like
So he's essentially a flying
And-
cavalry.
Yeah,
And
it
there's
looked like
no
Tyborn-
visible buff. 100% because there's no
Tyborn, like
hand
probably the most
pointing up.
attractive person in all of Fire Emblem. He is also one of the most broken units in all of Fire Emblem. And I love him. You just got all you gotta do. You could wash your clothes on those abs, you know.
Agreed.
Okay, got it.
That's not what I expected you to say. I mean, he's not a dog man. He's an elk man.
Oh my God, no!
New waifus, though. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. There are new waifus.
I'm wondering what he would be like with guidance, because like with that extra bit of movement,
This is
So-
where
that can be interesting.
new wife.
Oh, I love that. Guidance strats.
So can he equip like flyer specific skills then, like acrobatics?
Can I just say the
Flyer
artwork
guidance.
for Book 3 is beautiful, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Getting
it's
some
good to have
strong
Kazaki back.
Symphony of the
It really
Night
is.
vibes from that one.
Yep.
Some very strong Symphony of the Night vibes.
You're right. I mean, you're.
Yep.
I don't really like the concept myself, but
Well, the music was a little bit over the top.
Yeah,
let's
the-
just say.
the music-
What part of it, though? Or what? Just wondering. The growls. What got you going? I'm just wondering. Just making.
They say they're good, girl. Okay.
But also, I'm kind of
Sparrow's
upset that
alive.
Thrasir's name is not spelled correctly. It should be spelled correctly, damn it. But, it's not. They're supposed to be... There's... This is how it's supposed to be spelled, at least in some of the Eddas in Norse mythology. That's what it's supposed to be spelled like in chat, but, they're going to be interesting, but they're... it's going to be hard to explain.
They're heroes' characters. They're not going to be written well.
I'm
How many? Wait, is it lip racked, sir? What is that? How do you say that?
It's Lifrasir, I think. I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
But they're 2 humans who they were able to see Ragnarok. They were the ones who foretold Ragnarok, and
Oh dang! Wait, you've done a ton of research on this stuff already, right? For your series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about it?
Oh, lay it down.
Well,
Lay it down.
God, those are 2 really awkward characters because I don't remember them actually showing up too much in the actual story. It's kind of like how Hel is in the story, but she only really shows up in like one story, and that's with Baldur. The other time, she's just kind of mentioned. They're like, "Here, Hel, you're in Hell now. Here's a plate. Here's a knife. Here's some servants who are slow as hell. Have fun taking care of the dead. Oh, by the way." This isn't the fun dead. Odin has the fun undead portion. So does Freya. You don't get that. You get the sickly.
Whatever
and
the hell you want.
Yeah, you get the sickly and the elderly and the cowardly. Basically.
Like I know, have they been pretty? I know they borrow from Norse mythology, or I don't know what a lot. Do they follow the source material like pretty well, or is it?
Well, okay. Here's a little bit of a fun fact for you guys. Okay.
Wait, just one second. Necrophilic waifus from Alex. Thank you so much.
The
There we go.
story
Sorry.
of Baldur is one of my favorite ones because it kind of represents how they've translated things into this. To give you an example, okay, Baldur, precious child, everyone loves it, Odin's, son. Loki doesn't Loki doesn't really enjoy Odin too much now at this point, but Baldur starts having dreams about himself dying. His mother also has these dreams as well, and she has the ultimate mom moment. She goes around all of the 9 realms and just goes, "You're not going to harm my son," to everything. She makes them make a pact that you will not harm my son. So because of that, Baldur becomes invincible. He's impenetrable, and the gods take this as the best sort of tradition now, so they start a thing where everyone just throws things at Baldur, because that's fun now. They just chuck things at him. So Loki finds this annoying, where I'm not really sure why. We're not really sure of Loki's motives outside of just being an asshole. He goes and disguises himself as an old lady, goes to Frigg, who is, Baldur's mother, and asks, about it. And she goes, "Oh, there's only one thing that didn't make a pact with me, and that was mistletoe, because it's too innocent." So Loki goes out, gets mistletoe, forges it into a spear, gives it to Baldur's blind brother, and says, "Hey, throw this at Baldur."
What's mistletoe?
The thing that it's a plant, you
He forges the plant into a spear.
Yeah, he forges it into a spear. In some cases, it's an arrow or a dart, but and then he throws it at Baldur's brother throws it at Baldur. It goes straight through him, kills him instantly. Odin and Frigg are beyond like, what the hell just happened? Loki escapes. He's like, "Oh shit, I probably should get out of Dodge, because murdering my the elder god's son is probably frowned upon in some countries." But he leaves.
Wonder why.
He leaves, and unfortunately for Baldur, he ends up in Hell, and Odin sends one of his other sons to Helheim to get Baldur back. This is the only time Hel really shows up in the story, outside of when she's cast off into Niflheim. And with that, when that happens, oh god, Hel says, "Okay, well, since you went around making Baldur, making promises with all these other things to solidify his invulnerability and making sure he won't die, you need to go around and make sure everyone mourns for him." And they do that, but then they come across a lady giant in a cave by the name of Thok. And Thok says that she won't weep for Baldur. She won't weep at all. And that Hel should have what they needed. And it's kind of assumed, or at least implied, that Hel knew, 1, that Loki needed to mourn as well, and 2, that Thok is Loki in disguise. So therefore, it's a double, just kind of being an asshole to Baldur and Odin in that form. So Loki's technically wielding herself in the game, in a way. So there's a little bit of lore for you. But Baldur never comes back until Ragnarok. So yeah.
Thok is Loki.
Yeah, Thok is implied to be Loki. So that's how you know that there's kind of there's kind of a bit of an asshole.
So
move
what
there.
you're saying is the names are just names. They're not really drawing too much.
They're
from
not
the
really. Well, they have to draw a bit there, but I don't know how much they're going to be drawing comparisons between Hel and Loki now at this point. It looks like Loki's kind of on our team here. It's hard to say.
You can never tell with that Loki. Am I right, guys?
They do a bit better with Muspel, because Leviathan and Surtur are kind of connected in some ways. It's implied that Leviathan is a weapon that Surtur has. And also, Leviathan is guarded by Surtur's mistress, which is Sinmara. So,
Man, I can't wait to have Surtur dual wielding Sinmara and Leviathan at the same time.
Not only that, but Leviathan in mythology is said to have been crafted or stolen by Loki, and also that Leviathan is stored within a box with 9 locks called Learn. So
okay, so I could make tons of sexual puns with what you're giving me here. Sumara or whatever is. There's an axe on fire, very hot. Am I right?
Good old battle axe, right? Anyways.
Gravity, i.e. erectile dysfunction on everybody. Am I right? Up top.
God damn it. I mean,
That's so awful. Oh,
I can make it worse.
Horrific
box.
Well, wait, no. The two twins, Leaf and Lev. God, Thracia or whatever his name is. I forget. They actually they're ones who will survive the Ragnarok. They're not the ones who foretold it. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Okay, real quick though, can we just talk about how much of a big fuck you this is to Thracia 776? Like
Hey,
Leaf.
look, it's Leaf again.
Yeah, like Leaf. He's not even in the FE Expo official artwork.
Really?
Is that how you
Yeah.
pronounce it?
It's
It's like
Lift,
either-
but he's going to actually have a good weapon this time.
But yeah, when I actually get to the mythology video, I'll actually have my script ready. Anyways, oh man. Yeah, that was. I don't know what else to say.
It's been like this has been an almost hour-long stream, by the way, and only 10 minutes of it was the actual
I
channel.
know. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't mind just hanging out with
I
us and
love
chatting.
No, I have no problem with it.
I'm talking to people in chat too, yeah. So I'm just worried that we're kind of babbling on. But anyways, yeah, I think we had a fun time. This was an interesting reveal, and I'm kind of excited to see where this is gonna go.
Oh yeah.
What?
So what do we do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, you guys.
The microphone.
You guys got smashed.
Is Leaf pronounced the same way? Liff and Leaf or Leafy?
Leafy is here?
Oh no! Don't do
Oh
this.
God! Come on.
Leafy is here, but just a lot edgier. There you go.
Yep. Well, that's insane. Oh God. All right. Well, I think it's
I gotta say, that art is beautiful.
yeah, that art.
I have to say, that art is beautiful.
Yeah, the art for the next chapter is quite majestic. All right.
Agreed.
I'm gonna let's end the stream here, guys. Thanks for joining us. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys did too. I'm talking to both, the chat and everyone in voice chat with me right now. But
Yeah, I had a great time. Thanks for having me, Sages.
yeah, it was great.
Thanks for having us.
Oh God, I'm.
So, anyone for Smash?
I'll be smashing in a bit. Yeah.
I got a video.
I need to go and
Oh, I gotta do finals. Isn't that great?
Oh,
I need to go and record the actual video I spent like 10 hours on.
don't work too hard, okay? And study when you can. Data mine will be later tonight. So.
All right,
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Brilliant.
let's do this.
So for
Fun
now,
Destiny.
catch you nerds later.